Good morning, children. Today we are discussing English grammar question tags. What it is? Question tags. So, actually, what is question tag? So, the phrases in bold are called question tags. They are used to get confirmation from the listeners. Usually, they are formed using the auxiliary verb in the statement as in the examples given above. What it is? Here, an example I will tell you. It is a statement. What it is? It is a statement and we can use it for confirmation. Do you go to school? Did you go to school? Did you go to school means what you will say? If you go, if you went, you can say yes. If you don't go, what you will say? No. So only for confirmation, the questions which we will ask, that type of questions, we can say question tags. Means for a statement, whatever we are additionally tagging or adding, that denotes us tag, question tag that we are adding, tying. Whatever the statement already is there, for the given statement, we are adding additional word. So for question, for the confirmation, so that type of statements only we can say question tags. Generally, these formed using the auxiliary verbs. Auxiliary verbs means generally in present tense we might have these. For example, in present tense, am, is, are. In past tense, this is past tense, was, were. In perfect tense, has or have. In future tense, will, shall, can, may. Again, will becomes would, shall becomes should, can becomes could, may becomes might. So, like this, we have auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. We can say that this denotes as a present tense. When the subject is I in present tense, am will come. When the subject is singular, he, she, it, he, she, it, we can get this be form. When the subject is plural, they, we, you, like this, then we will get plural be form are. When the subject is singular in past tense, was we will get it. When the subject is plural in past tense, we will get were. When the subject is in present perfect tense, we will get as. When the subject is plural in present perfect tense, we will get have. When the subject is simple feature, we can use will or shall or can or may. And if it is what? It's past tense means will becomes would, shall becomes should, can becomes could, may becomes might. Like this. And if it is not there, no auxiliary verb is not available. In such case, we can use do forms. Do, does, did. Do, does, did. Still there are the words dare, need, ought. So all these comes under auxiliary verbs or helping verbs. Clear? So now one statement will, some statements we will see that. Then you don't know much about my aunt. You don't know. You don't know much about my dad. This is the statement. You don't know much about my dad, my father. So here he is asking us to make a question tag. By saying this statement or this sentence, he is asking us to make a question tag. Here, whenever they have given any statement, we have to see in the given statement, is there any auxiliary verb, helping verb? Already I told you here. What are the helping verbs? Am, is, are in present tense, was, were in past tense, has, have in perfect tense, will, shall, can, may in simple future, and its past is will becomes would, shall becomes should, can becomes could, may becomes might, and still there are dare, need, ought. Like this, is there any auxiliary verb in the given statement? We have to identify it. Is there any auxiliary verb here? No auxiliary verb is available here. Then what is there? We have do forms here. Do. So when they have given do forms, that you can write as a first word in the question tag. Do. Okay. And again we have to see the given statement is in positive or negative. How we can know it is a positive? If it is not there, no, not, never, negative words are not there in the given statement, then we can understand that it is a positive statement. Or else if in the given statement or the sentence, no, not, never, that kind of negative words are there, we can consider it is negative statement. When the negative statement is given, we need to write positive question tag. Means here first whatever the auxiliary verb or do form is there, that we have to write as a first word here, and the given statement is a negative no, and we have to write question tag in positive. Then it's a reflective pronoun. What we have, you is the reflective pronoun, so that we have to write as a second word here. Then at the end we have to put question tag, question mark. So this is the way we need to write question tag. So here this is the statement. You don't know much about my dad. For confirmation, do you? We will say yes means yes, no means no. Yes or no. Only one word we will get it. So this type of, for confirming questions, we can say question tags. It is when they have given negative statement, we need to write a positive question tag. If they given positive statement, we need to write negative question tag. Have you clear? One more example. You people see that? Lalli has got a good sense of humor. Has got a good sense of humor. So this is the statement they have given. This is the sentence they have given. So he is asking us to write a question tag. How to write question tag? Already we have know that. First, whenever they have given a statement or the sentence, in the given sentence, we have to identify or recognize that is there any auxiliary verb in the given statement. We have to see what are the auxiliary verbs. In present tense, am, is, are. Once again, I am telling you. In past tense, was, were. In perfect tense, has, have. In simple future, will becomes would in past. Shall becomes should. Can becomes could. May becomes might. Or else, dare, need. These also we can consider as auxiliary verbs. If these auxiliary verbs are not available, we can go for do forms. Do, does, did. These are. Like this, is there any word in the given statement? We have to see that. Yes, we have yes. One auxiliary verb they have given. The given sentence is in present perfect tense. So present perfect tense auxiliary verb or helping verb they have given. Then that we have to write as a first word in a question tag. We have to put for the statement comma, and then you have to write that auxiliary verb as a first word in question tag. And we have to see in the given statement, is there any negative word? No, not, never. Not there. Means the given statement is in positive. When they have given positive statement, what we have to write? Negative question tag we need to write. So according to that, as a second word in question tag, we need to add not. For example, not we can write ascent. Why ascent? As plus not equal to ascent. This we can say contracted form or short form. As not contracted form is ascent. So ascent we have to write. Here the given statement is in positive, then we have to write a negative question tag. Are you clear? So for that we need to write as a second word not. Then what is the reflective pronoun of this sentence? Lalit. Then as and she. Reflective pronoun of Lali we can write as a she. Female. No? Then question mark at the end we need to put. If you don't write question mark also it is wrong. This statement itself wrong. Here the statement is in negative and we have written positive question tag. And now statement is in positive, we have written negative question tag. Did you understand? Still, if you see some more examples, see that. Geeta, you have made up this story. This is okay. So it is the statement given by those, and we have to change it. We have to write it in question tag form. How to write question tag form? You know very well. First, what we have to do in the given statement, is there any auxiliary verb or not? We have to identify it. What is the auxiliary verb we have? Here, have is there. This is the auxiliary verb. That we have to write as a first word, have. Okay. And the given statement is in positive or negative. How we know that it is a positive or negative? So we have to know in the given statement, no, not, never is there means that we can consider as negative question tag, negative statement. If not there, no, not, never, not there means it is a positive statement. Is there such a negative words? Not there. Then here we have to write a negative word not as a second word. So how we can write, for example, have plus not haven't. You can write as haven't. Contracted form have not is haven't. Short form of have not is haven't. Then its reflective pronoun, what is there? Geeta. Geeta reflective pronoun is what? She. At the end we have to put question mark. Have you clear? Still, one more example we will see that. You don't mind the open window. You don't mind the open window. You don't mind the open window. This is the statement they have given. So we need to write the question tag. How to write question tag? First we have to see in the given statement auxiliary verb is there or not. Yes, auxiliary verb not there, but do forms are there. Don't, do not is there. That we have to write as a first word in question tag. And not also is there. Then the given statement is in positive or negative? Negative. Not is there, no? not, no, never is there means what we have to consider? Negative statement. When they have given negative statement, we need to write positive question tag. Then what we have to write? It's a reflective pronoun word. What is the subject we had? What subject? You is the subject given in the given statement. So it's a reflective pronoun of the subject word you only. Do you? At the end we need to put question mark. Have clear? One more example. See that. You are learning. You are learning question tags. You are learning question tags. This is the statement we have. So here we have to see what is the process. First we have to identify auxiliary verb or helping verb is there or not. What is the auxiliary verb we had here? Are is the auxiliary verb. That we can write as a first word in question tag. Okay. In the given statement is positive or negative? It is a positive statement. Why it is a positive statement? How can you say that? Because there is no negative word like no, not, never. Then we can consider it is a positive statement. When they have given positive statement, what we have to do? We have to write as a second word not. Aren't or not, or plus not is equal to aren't. It's a what is the subject? Here we have you is the subject. It's a reflective pronoun also, you only. Aren't you? At the end we have to put full stop. Have clear? One more example. Raghu didn't like, did not like Raju. This is the statement. Raghu did not like Raju. So what we have to do? We have to see the given statement. Any helping verb is there. No helping verb, no auxiliary verb. What is there then? Bridge form is there. Do form. So that we have to write as a first word in question tag. And here the given statement is positive or negative? Negative. How can we say that? Not is negative. Then we have to write positive statement. Okay. So then not we need not to write. It's reflective pronoun. Subject what we have? Raghu. Raghu is the subject, that its reflective pronoun is he. At the end we have to put question mark. Are you clear? Thank you.